Old school rivalries from up in that area, so who else are we going to send but Steve Onosorge? He was at this game and has the highlights.
This should have been a hint that things would be on fire tonight. The Bandys Trojans needed this win, but the Newton-Conover Red Devils did too. Opening kickoff, look at Ryder McClure go. They're not going to get, well, yeah. But a few plays later, Bandys was up by 7. The Red Devils didn't waste any time striking back. Check out Camden Ezzard stretching for the TD. But Bandys answered back. This led to another score and put the Trojans back on top. Then the Trojan defense did their thing. That's a pick. Leads to another score. But Newton-Conover did not roll over. Well, kinda did here, but that's a TD. Bandys kept matching. Ryder McClure again. Look at him go. The Red Devils kept the pressure on. Look out, Mr. Official. Ouch. He's okay. Seconds left in the half. Check out the catch. That made it 35-28. Second half, a little rain falling and not so much fireworks. The Red Devils moved the ball, but the Bandys defense made a couple of picks. Late in the fourth, Bandys fumbled. Oh no! Newton-Conover made that mistake count. Jaden Smith scores with 2 minutes left. But instead of going for a tie, they went for 2 and got their first lead of the game. Seconds left, a Bandys comeback ended with a fumbled snap inside the Red Devil 10. A heartbreaking way to lose. Newton-Conover wins this one 36-35. At Bandys High School, Steve Onosorge for Football Friday Night.
That is a tough way to lose a ball game right there. Her face said it all. She was like, what was that? We're right there at the doorstep of winning, and boom.
Man, who had a tougher night, Bandys or the officials on these sidelines in these games? Because we've had a couple now. The slipping and sliding, the refs have not been safe on the sidelines now.
Oh, it ain't the slipping and sliding. It's the hits that they're taking from these players. So, but that's a tough way. That's a tough way to lose a game right there.
I mean, it's one of the reasons that rivalry is so deep and so storied up in that area. Those games, no matter what the records are, no matter what the teams had done prior, once they face each other in this game every single year, it's always going to provide some fireworks and always going to give you a good finish. And again, tonight, no exception. Steve-O did a fantastic job capturing the story of that game.
Always.
Always.
Always. Let me go back and say something about the highlights from Stuart Kramer and Shelby. I kind of misspoke a little bit there. It's kind of a 3-team race in that conference. I forgot about Lincoln moving over to that league right now. So Lincoln, Shelby, and Stuart Kramer. Stuart Kramer, you're still in it. You know, if you beat Lincoln and Lincoln beat Shelby, then you're looking at a 3-way tie for the conference title. So look, you took an L tonight, but you're still in the race. So, but they'll have to beat Lincoln and beat everybody else. And Burns is pretty tough as well. So it's wide open. Still a lot of time to go. And we are in week 6. It seems like it's going by fast, but there's still time to get yourself back into that conference race and be a factor in it and maybe even pull a 3-way tie for the conference title. Let's get back to the action right here.